Welcome to the B-side with Rufus Duffabaugh and this short little commentary on Showtime saying that Mike Tyson was the last undisputed champion of the world, which has greatly annoyed, rightfully so, Lennox Lewis, who in reality was the last undisputed champion of the world. And the reasoning Showtime is claiming he's not was because he did not have the WBO championship. Now we can go into many different aspects of this, how ridiculous this is. For my personal opinion, Lennox Lewis beat Henry Akinwande, who was the WBO champion. He gave up that title to fight Lennox Lewis for the legitimate WBC title. Came up short, so in reality, Lewis already proved he was the man, regardless of that WBO belt. But historically speaking, this type of shit is nothing new. It's underhanded and it's petty, but one of the great examples I can think of is when Joe Louis retired and Ezzard Charles became the champion of the world, and the British Board of Boxing Control refused to acknowledge him as the world champion. Instead, they staged Lee Savold versus Bruce Woodcock for their version of the world championship. But when Joe Louis would come out of retirement a few months later, fight Ezzard Charles and lose to Ezzard Charles, the British Board of Boxing Control conveniently took away Lee Savold's acknowledgement as being the champion, and they bestowed it upon Ezzard Charles, which was a pretty wise choice because a few months after that, bald, old, slow Joe Louis knocked out Lee Savold in 6 rounds. It's nothing new, but Showtime and their research team is doing a great disgrace by belittling the accomplishments of Lennox Lewis, because it would be like going back 100 years and saying Jack Johnson was not truly the world champion because he didn't defeat Luther McCarty, who was the white heavyweight champion. That type of shit is absolute pure nonsense, and it needs to be done away with. Showtime needs to apologize profusely to Lennox Lewis, and I have a little bit of a theory why this is going on. Showtime promotes Deontay Wilder, and a few weeks ago, Lennox Lewis was giving Deontay Wilder a little bit of a hard time, being a little, giving him a bit of critique here and there, saying, prove you are the best man of your era before you say you can beat Mike Tyson and everybody else, all the all-time greats from the past. And then all of a sudden, Showtime's dismissing Lennox Lewis. I don't believe in coincidences. I believe that is the sole reason why. Anyway, you all tell me what you think and leave your comments below. Jesus bless every single one of you.